so damn messy. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hey, if you've been watching me recently, you know that I've been consistently pre-pooing my hair before washing or styling my hair. With it being cooler, I've been more intentional with making sure that my hair maintains moisture and stays detangled throughout my wash day. With me maintaining the moisture throughout my wash day routine, I've been able to keep my hair soft and moisturized the entire week. In fact, this is the same braid out from my last wash day. My hair is still super soft and hydrated. It's just no longer defined, which is why I threw it up in the puff. And it's wash day. So today I want to do a comparison video. You all know that I have been using my African Pride pre-poo. I've mentioned in previous videos how I love to use this to prep and detangle my hair before I shampoo. Just to give a little background on the African Pride pre-poo treatment, this does help detangle and condition and helps to minimize breakage for natural coils and curls. This also has no parabens, no mineral oil, no sulfates, and no petroleum. The key ingredient in this pre-poo treatment is aloe and coconut water. And if you can see the texture of it, it's a really kind of like loose gelatinous kind of texture. Super hydrating and super slippery. Love this very much. It also has a really nice lightweight fresh scent. It pretty much smells like aloe, but there is like a hint of fruitiness in it. I love this and I always repurchase it when I can find it. Typically I've been purchasing this online just because it's easier to find. It's not really accessible on the ground. This entire Moisture Miracle line from African Pride is found in a whole bunch of stores. I know I've seen it in Walgreens, I've seen it in Walmart, I've seen it in Family Dollar and Dollar General, but I never find the pre-poo treatment on the ground. I've only exclusively found the pre-poo treatment online. So if you're interested in trying, of course, I'll have a link down below. If you watch my girl Sheree Del Sol, you know that she did do a review of the African Pride pre-poo and she did not like it. But she loves the Just For Me curl piece. This is a detangling treatment that is marketed towards kids. It has no sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, no petroleum, no phthalates, and no animal testing. This is about $5 or $6. However, Sally Beauty did have a recent sale where all of their conditioners and treatments were half off. So I actually got 2 of these and they were about $2.75 a piece. The key ingredients in this are aloe vera, marshmallow root extract, and raw honey. And the directions are pretty much the same as they are for the African Pride treatment. Of course, you apply this to dry hair before shampooing, and it says to distribute evenly, gently detangle from ends to roots, rinse thoroughly. If using after taking down braids or protective styles, they suggest that you leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. The curl piece definitely has more of a coconutty smell, and the texture is similar, but I feel like this is a little looser than the African Pride one. The texture of this is definitely looser, which is probably why Sheree liked it. So the slip is probably going to be outstanding. I already love the slip of the African Pride pre-poo, but this might be where it's at. So I'm going to go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison of the two. I'm going to do my African Pride pre-poo on this side, and I'm going to do the curl piece on this side. And then I'll come back with my final thoughts. Alright, so I'm all done applying the pre-poo on both sides. Again, I did the African Pride pre-shampoo on this side, and I did the Just For Me curl piece on this side. You all already know that I love this pre-shampoo treatment. It's inexpensive, it's from a brand we know and trust, and it just works. African Pride definitely has a more viscous and gelatinous kind of texture. Because it's a thicker texture, it definitely applies a lot easier and less messy for me. I also really enjoy the smell of this. I'm not really a fan of coconut, so even though coconut water is one of the active ingredients, it doesn't smell like coconut to me. Like I said, it smells more like aloe with like a hint of fruitiness. The only caveat that I have with this is that it's not really accessible on the ground. I've yet to find this in a store that sells this entire Moisture Miracle line from African Pride, so that's annoying. So on this side of my hair, I went in with the Just For Me curl piece. I forgot to mention that both of these products are 12 fluid ounces. So the Just For Me curl piece is definitely a looser, more liquidy texture. I did mention earlier how I'm not a huge fan of the smell of coconut. This smells like coconut, but like fake coconut, like coconut hair grease or something like that. So because of that, I'm not a fan of the smell of this. This definitely has great slip and great moisture. Texture of this makes the application so messy and annoying, but it's super inexpensive and it's easier for me to find on the ground. Overall, they're both great pre-shampoo treatments, and I would highly recommend you giving either of them a try if you come across them. Be sure to drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Do you pre-poo, and have you tried either of these pre-shampoo treatments? Do you not see the point? Let's talk about it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.